brick masonry. Efflorescence is a whitish crystalline deposit on surface on the bricks. Usually magnesium sulfate, calcium sulfate and carbonate of sodium and potassium are found in efflorescence. The movement of groundwater into foundations of building and by capillary action into brickwork is very often the cause of efflorescence. Now we will see the procedure for testing efflorescence of bricks. First we see apparatus. A shallow flat bottom dish containing sufficient distilled water to completely saturate the specimens. The dish shall be made of glass, porcelain or glazed stoneware and of size 180 mm to 150 mm to by 40 mm and depth of square shaped and 200 mm diameter into 40 mm depth for cylindrical shape. Distilled water and brick specimens. Now we will see the test procedure. Fill distilled water in a shallow dish and place one end of brick in dish. Water should be filled in dish such that brick should immerse in water up to 25 mm depth. We can see it in the side sketch also. Place this whole arrangement in a warm ventilated room such that the whole water is absorbed by the specimen and the surplus water will get evaporated. Cover the dish containing brick with suitable glass cylinder so that there will not excessive evaporation from dish. When whole water gets absorbed and brick appears to be dry, place a similar quantity of water in the dish and allow it to evaporate as before. Now we will see the result of efflorescence tests. Now if the result of efflorescence test shall be reported as nil, slight, moderate and heavy or serious. We can see the efflorescence by the side sketch also. This is whitish portion on the surface of bricks. Nil. If there is no noticeable deposit of efflorescence. Slight. When less than 10% of exposed area of brick is covered by a thin layer of salt. Moderate. When there is a heavier deposit than under slight and covering up to 50% of the exposed area of the brick surface but unaccompanied by powdering or flaking on the surface. Heavy. When there is a heavy deposit of salts covering 50% or more of the exposed area of the brick surface but unaccompanied by powdering or flaking of the surface. Serious. When there is heavy deposit of salt acquired by powdering and or flaking